welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Opening day 2022 on MLB The Show. It's Mexico going up against Canada. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shaw. Ready to go? Getting the nod on the mound, James Paxton. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, the key for him usually centers around his ability to command all four of his pitches. I mean, he can get by with three if one isn't working, but it becomes a little tougher to keep hitters guessing, especially when you start to get through the second and third time through the order. So we'll see how he incorporates all of his stuff into this one.
All right, ready to get underway. Here's Alex Verdugo. That's in there. And a new season is officially underway.
First pitch, 4-10.
Paxton deals. Just off the outside part of the plate. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike, the count.
And he deals. Fouls one off. 2-2. And a pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's one away. Now it's Randy Arozarena.
The left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Lifted in the air, out to left. O'Neill moving under this one. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Okay, let's check out the lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Stepping in, Alejandro Kirk. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Foul ball there. Two outs. In the air, right side. Naylor makes the catch, and that'll do it. Half inning complete. We've got no score. We go to the bottom of the first, and on the hill, Julio Urias. Chris, a sub-3 ERA for him a year ago.
Well, when your numbers are coming in under 3 as a starting pitcher that's going out there every 4th or 5th day, taking the ball, competing against really good big league hitters, it's extremely impressive. And you wonder what he figured out last year that he can carry into this season that can help him to maintain that number or even drop it lower. We'll see, but we know he's got good stuff, and he should be really good in this one today.
And now the lefty. Line drive and a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Adam Hall with his first major league hit. And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
And down on strikes. One gone here.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it can take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Freddie Freeman takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. Kicks and deals. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Ball outside. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early in this ball game. Can't imagine it'll change the attack plan too much.
Line drive caught. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. Scoreless after one. All set for the start of the inning, and now it's Rowdy Tellez.
Leading off.
And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever, if they do at all.
Naylor makes the grab, one pitch and one out.
Batting fifth, the third baseman,
Isaac Paredes now at the plate. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. In there, and it's 0-1. 0-1. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Makes the grab for the second out.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
And a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Second inning here, no score. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom of the second, no score. Bottom of the inning, and the batter now is Joey Votto.
designated hitter,
Urias back to work. Fastball gets the corner at the knees. And now it's even up. Ed Drummond behind the plate calling balls and strikes. Maybe one of the most respected umpires around the league.
He's not the kind of umpire that you're likely to notice back there. And that can be a huge compliment, really. So if you're just kind of quietly doing your job, staying consistent with your calls, hitters, pitchers, managers, even fans, they're all going to appreciate you. Ed Drummond, he's that kind of umpire.
How much were you aware of the umpire scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing.
Next offering upstairs. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that's the first out. So digging in, Abraham Toro, the switch hitter batting right. First pitch doesn't find the zone. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Ground ball right side. Throw over to Tellez. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Batting 7, the third baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. And here is Charles LeBlanc, looking for his first big league hit right here. First offering misses the mark.
Counts 1-0.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Arozarena should have this one. Brings it in. That is the inning. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here at Chase Field, here's the second baseman, Ramon
Leading off
Urias.
for Mexico, the second baseman, number 29.
The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. And a pitch. And it's even up.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
The pitch. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And it's caught for the out.
That hanging breaking ball looks so juicy to the hitter, and
Batting 8,
nothing more frustrating when you miss that pitch and you pop out. He's going to have to think about that till his next at bat.
Luis Urias stands in now, looks at that one inside. The 1-0. Swings through that.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Top of the third, no score. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Number 66 under this one. And there's 2 away.
batting 9, the catcher, Austin Barnes.
Austin Barnes will hit next. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. They say it went.
0-1's the count.
Next pitch way upstairs.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
That hits the dirt. 2-2. 2 down, nobody on. And that one fouled off. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Back here at the ballpark, and here's the catcher, Bo Naylor. And a pitch. There's a strike.
0-1.
Left-hand batter waits and fouled off. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here's the 0-2.
Nope.
And downstairs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Kicks and fires. And now the count is even.
Just not taking the bait right there, but a good pitch with 2 strikes.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And there's 1 down.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with the high fastball and then carry that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
And now number 66. That one hit to right. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 down.
The batter, number 6. Shortstop, Adam.
Now Adam Hall.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
That's hard hit on the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. On to the 4th. Still scoreless. And welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the 4th, Alex Verdugo.
The center fielder, Alex Verdugo.
Paxton back to work. Out to short. Gets it to first. And Verdugo is set down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of
Now
keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now the number 2 hitter, Randy Arozarena. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these guys are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Got him on the off-balance throw. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Now batting, designated hitter, Alejandro.
2 outs, base is empty. Next is the designated hitter, Alejandro Kirk. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. First pitch, and he just misses. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And a swing and a miss.
1-1.
Clips the corner. That's strike 2. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. On to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. On to the bottom of the 4th now. Still with no score. Bottom of the 4th. Here's Tyler O'Neill. The pitch.
The left fielder.
And there's the strike.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Next offering is in for a strike. Here comes a pitch.
Nope, that's inside.
And there's a
2
ball.
balls, 2 strikes.
2-2 now. Stays alive.
Starting to get some pretty good timing on that breaking ball, but he's going to have to stay ready for a fastball. Don't want to watch one go right by you.
Zips it across, and O'Neill is retired.
Now batting, the first baseman, Freddie.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. 0 for 1 so far. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. If you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
0-1.
Next offering upstairs.
1-0.
Out towards left center. And there's 2 down.
The batter, the right fielder.
And now it's Josh Naylor. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time.
Ball, that's
Next
down.
pitch downstairs. And that's ball 1. At the belt and fires. Swing and a line drive. Base hit out into center field. So Joey Votto now gets a chance with 2 gone.
Now batting.
Dominant performance for him today, Boog. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
And he deals. Next offering misses down and away.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity, try to get a rollover, something on the ground, stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Naylor leads off first with 2 down to the inning. On the ground. And that is that. Through 4, still tied. Zip, zip. New inning getting started. Here's Rowdy Tellez.
Leading off for Mexico, the first baseman, Rowdy Tellez.
The wind to kick the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Next offering upstairs. And here it comes. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. The wind of the pitch. Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. He sends it out of here. His first homer of the year. It's 1-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Isaac Paredes now. Flied out his first time.
Now batting, third baseman, Isaac.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And now the lefty swings through that one.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses, and that is ball 1.
1 and 2.
Well struck right field. That one carrying. And into the pool. It's out of here. A towering shot to right. And they boost their lead. It's 2-0.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Now it's the right fielder, number 45.
The batter, the right fielder, Joey.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Kicks and fires. And there's a foul ball.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Next offering is in for a strike.
The count is 1 and 2.
Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up. The 2-2. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
Out to center. And there's one down.
Now batting.
So up
Number
next,
29.
Ramon Urias. First time up was a pop out. First offering, and it just misses.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Kicks and deals. That one missed. The wind to kick the 2-0. That one is absolutely belted. Out of here. He made him pay for that one, and they tack one on the board. It's 3-0.
In a 2-0 count, a hitter is on high alert. This is what you live for, to be in the driver's seat here. He got a pitch that he could handle, and he hit that pitch really hard. Nice home run.
So one out, nobody on. Here's Luis Urias. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And the pitch. Foul ball. Still only one out here in the inning. Next offering misses. Now 1-2. The pitch. That one lifted to left. O'Neill on the move towards the line. And there's 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open
Now
instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Austin Barnes. He's 0 for 1. And a foul ball. The wind and the pitch. Right side. Naylor going back some more. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Boog. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
So the lineup flips over, and now the center fielder, Alex Verdugo. And that one is lifted in the air. Number 66 has a beat on it, and that is that. They explode with 3 solo homers in the inning. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Aztecs on top here, 3-0. Back here in the desert, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Abraham Toro.
The second baseman.
The pitch.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
1-1 now. And another ball.
Count is 2-1.
And a pitch. And that one a little bit high.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Tapped softly on the ground. Urias handles. Throws to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting. Third baseman.
Now here is Charles LeBlanc. Next offering is down low. And it's
Ball
1-0.
no strike.
And a pitch. That
That's ball
misses the
2.
zone. Ball 2.
2 balls, no strike.
That's out to center field. Verdugo sizes this one up. Makes the catch for the out.
I've been at it for a minute, like I've been
Now
up on the
batting.
plans and then
The
my
catcher.
when I pop fans, I'ma need another
Cole Naylor at the plate now. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Swung on, belted. This one's got a chance. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. Bo Naylor with his first major league hit. And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you worked to get here.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder slides, but he can't come up with it. The throw in. There's the tag. They get him, and that's the inning.
Bang, bang play at the plate right there. Outfielder needed no help. An absolutely perfect throw to get him right on the money. Excellent tag by the catcher, and the inning ends on an awesome play.
Welcome back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now the left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
Randy
Swings and misses.
Arozarena.
And it's 0-1. And a pitch. And a foul ball. The pitch. And that's downstairs and outside. 1-2 now. Now this is in the air down the line. O'Neill on the move to his right. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's one away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Alejandro.
And now Alejandro Kirk. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
I'll tell you what, he's embarrassed right now. Never swings at that kind of pitch, especially that early in the count.
I got the count.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Out towards right center field. Naylor heading to the alley. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Rowdy Tellez.
And here's the first baseman, Rowdy Tellez. It was a homer for him back in the 5th. Just a solo shot, but an important swing in this game.
Yeah, and it was a beautiful swing as well. Everything just came together timing-wise, and he blasted it out of here.
First offering misses the mark. Swing and a miss as he was out front. The 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. And that's the 3rd out. On to the bottom of inning number 6. The Aztecs with the lead in this one, 3-0. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 6th inning. Now here is Adam Hall. The
The
pitch.
shortstop,
A
Adam.
little bit low.
Paul.
Count 1-0.
There's a swing and a miss.
I got one
It
ball,
really
one
looks like
strike.
these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The throw to first, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth.
The left fielder.
Here's the left fielder, Tyler O'Neill. That one's in there, 0-1. And the 0-1. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Ready. Freeman.
One gone, runner at first. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Good contact guy, good defender. In there for strike one. Left-hand batter waits. Back to the mound. Over to Urias, one. On to Tellez, and the double play ends the inning. We're through 6 full. The Aztecs on top 3-0. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Cal Quantrill. It's his job to keep his team in the game. Top of inning number 7, stepping in the long ball threat, Isaac Paredes.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Next pitch is popped up. Quantrill makes the grab, 1 pitch and 1 out.
Now back.
Next to hit, number 45.
Joey Meneses.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Bullpen activity starting up now. John Axford getting loose out there. Quantrill back to work. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Quantrill back to work. Bounce to the right. Toro collects to first, and a couple of quick outs.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough, got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Está puesta por la calle, va con el amor. Dice que soltera la pasa. Compañía no sale. Se pone peligrosa como
And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. And that one fouled off. Righty delivers. That one fouled off. Next offering way off the plate. Quantrill ahead 1-2. And that skips in the dirt.
Well, he might have to look for a different put away pitch right here 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
And it's filled up. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Right-handed reliever, and that's down and away. And a 1-1. Good eye in that spot. And the righty deals. Good eye right there.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
The 3-1 in for a strike, full count.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score him.
Out to short. Hall picks it up. On to first. That ends the frame. Back here at Chase Field, here's Josh Naylor.
Leading off for the All-Star,
Urias
The right
back
fielder.
to work.
Josh
And that's outside.
Naylor.
Strike two.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with it.
Over to Urias, one. A sensational double play.
Don't be talking reckless,
Number
disrespecting.
13, second baseman.
Abraham Toro, the next to hit. Next pitch downstairs. Ball one. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Puts it in the air out towards left center. A little bloop single. And that extends the inning.
That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
LeBlanc in the box now. No balls and a strike. The 0-1. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Charles LeBlanc with his first major league hit. And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you worked to get here.
Tying run at the plate. And a swing and a miss. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. And welcome back. Ready to begin the 8th. And the batter now,
Leading off
Austin
for the
Barnes.
Aztecs, the catcher, Austin.
The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Ball 1 low. Here's a high chopper. Throw on to Freeman. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Now batting, the 7th fielder, Alex.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the center fielder, Alex Verdugo. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Right-hander kicks, deals.
2 balls, no strike.
That's in there, and a count 2-1. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. 2-2 down. And a foul ball. He stays alive. In the air, left field. O'Neill settles underneath it. 2 down.
Now batting.
So 2 down now, and here is Randy Arozarena. In there, and it's 0-1. 2 down, nobody on. And a ground ball to first, and it goes just foul. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Throwing the ball well, and they need this scoreless inning in relief right here. Been doing a good job keeping him in striking distance.
On the ground, Toro picks it up in plenty of time to first. They get the out on Arozarena. That's the 3rd out. Andres Munoz comes on now, and he'll work on holding this lead. So digging in, number 66. And here it comes. And that one clips the corner.
66.
And it's fouled away. The punch out there, and there's 1 down. Back to the top of the lineup. Adam Hall digs in now.
Shortstop. Adam.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a slow roller. Not in time. He's safe.
Boog, he doesn't care how he does it. He just wants to get on base. And when he does, that puts him in a position to do some damage, put some pressure on the defense as well.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. Next offering is down low.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
There's one. On to Tellez, and the double play ends the inning. 9th inning coming up. The Aztecs out front here, 3-0. Welcome back. We go to the 9th, and now Alejandro Kirk.
For Mexico.
Quantrill back to work. And a swing and a miss there.
1's the count.
And now it's even up.
The count's 1-1.
The wind of the pitch. There's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just missed. Two now. Stays alive. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Fires to first. One down.
Now batting. The first baseman. Rowdy Tellez.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Here comes a pitch. And that one wrapped foul. And he deals. High in the air, out to right. Naylor going back on this one. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That's out number 2.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
I just wanna take a chance on you. Look up at things.
On the ground to short. Throw on to Freeman. And the inning is over. On now to the bottom of inning number 9. The Aztecs with the advantage on the scoreboard, 3-0. Left-hander out of the bullpen, Oliver Perez. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Well, I think that what makes him so tough against left-handers is he hides the ball for a long time. And from that same side, harder for you to determine which part of the plate it's going to end up on.
The first baseman.
The wind of the pitch.
Ready.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Here's your 1. Now a slow roller to second. Tosses to first, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
And the batter now, Josh Naylor. And that's in there for strike 1. The wind to kick the pitch. And it's 1-1.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
On the ground. Gathers and throws to first. And they're down to their last out.
The designated hitter.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the DH, Joey Votto. Hit on the ground to the right side. On to first. Ball game.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
The shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and